In medieval times, a village lived. The queen of that village decided to let 4 of their slaves, knight, rook, pawn, and bishop, compete in a game to be set free from their duties. However, this competition was a deadly game, a dangerous game, a game that only one person could come out alive in. The first challenge was to ride a horse to the end of the village and back to the castle. Knight, being, well, a knight, excelled in this challenge, going in first place. Bishop came in second, but it was mostly luck that he won. Rook won as well in third place, but to be fair, he was great at many things. Pawn, however, got the short end of the stick, not only losing the game, but also her life. To win, Knight rammed his horse into Pawn's horse, making her fall into a large river and die due to the fact that she was a terrible swimmer. She drowned. Because she and the others were all low lives, no one cared that she died aside from her family, who were distraught at the news. The second challenge was to write a 5-page long story. Knight was terrible at spelling, but he was a great writer, so he again won first place. Rook was in second place, writing the best one, but turned it in second. But Bishop didn't do well. He wrote terribly and spelled badly. His punishment was to spend the night in the pig pen outside the castle. And the next morning, the pigs were caught eating his flesh. The final 2 were Rook and Knight. The last challenge was a race. The person to win the race was free of their duties. Knight was bad at running, which is why he relied on horses as a way of getting around. Rook, on the other hand, was a great runner. He won. During the race, Knight attempted to do what he did to Pawn, ramming his body against Rook into the ice lake, which was somehow frozen all year round. Rook was able to stop running, making Knight fall onto the ice, and his armor that he wore to make Rook hurt more made the ice shatter. The heaviness of the armor made him sink and drown. Karma is a pain, huh, Knight? All of the losing contestants' spirits lingered. Most who fished at the river couldn't get their line out of the water because something heavy was pulling it downward. They looked down at the water and see the decayed face of Pawn, barnacles on her neck and right face. The pig pen would often have pigs die from getting their necks snapped. If you stayed out at night there, the spirit of Bishop would appear. A hole in his chest showing his chest cavity. You have 6 seconds to run, or else not only the pigs would get their necks snapped. Those who wore Knight's recovered armor often had bad luck, like broken legs, dying, losing loved ones, and getting pinned for crimes that they didn't commit. And that, my friends, is a checkmate.